The Prince Finn Balor with a determined purpose as part of the... Judgment Day.
Well, Finn has always done best as the leader of a group back to his days in Japan. He has that kind of in-ring arsenal you can only assemble from traveling the world. And now, with the Judgment Day under his wing, he really has his best platform in years to preach his wisdom.
No doubt looking to send a message in this one.
And he'll be facing off with a very polarizing Logan Paul.
Well, of course he's polarizing, Saxton. That's what happens when you achieve Paul's level of success. He has everything that you could possibly want, and then some.
Finn Balor is such a dynamic, precise competitor in the ring. Corey, how do you take on a talent like him?
Well, as extraordinary as Balor may be, he's still a man. And no man is perfect. Be on the lookout for little mistakes and simply capitalize. Keep on him.
Stop in the leg.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, God!
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Gets slammed down. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Whoa! Springboard drop kick.
Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
And he stonewalls Logan. Boom! A forearm smash. And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. A counter answered by another counter. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Oh, read him there.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Left by the turnbuckles.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Uh-oh. Oh, well scouted by Paul.
Logan Paul finds some much-needed breathing room.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
What a counter. Clothesline. He has him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge out of the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
He's on the ropes. The official sees that it waves off the pin. And he was able to turn that around on Balor. He had it scouted.
Uh-oh. He saw it coming. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check by Finn.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Finn is getting fired up.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Getting...
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Finn turns it around.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Come
shoulder up after one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, God. The body is starting to fail at this point.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Got it scouted. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. On the move. Oh. What a splash. Paul's attack gets reversed.
Balor setting up. Brain buster. You got to wonder how much damage has been
Lies in the drop zone. Nobody home.
Man, what a hit. Cannot keep Finn down.
What, only two?
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Crushing double stomp.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues.
Twisting.
Crossbody. Pinpoint. Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Driven into the barricade.
That'll leave a mark. Oh, man.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, and that buys some time.
He's turning the tables.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
From the apron, all the way to the outside.
Way in trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Paul creates an opportunity. Whip back into the ring. Great counter. And Paul caught by surprise.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. Oof, kick finds it. Up and down. What a slam.
Closed fist punch to the... Wow, punch just tattooed. Logan Paul might just have it.
The kicks out before one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
2 count. No way. No way. I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent. He's been placed in the corner now. He switches it back around.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
What a forearm shiver.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
Oh, look at the kick.
Oh, ouch. Paul avoids the attack.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Springboard coup de grace.
Did Finn clinch this?
There's two. That'll do it. let's look back at that amazing action. Here is your winner, Finn Balor. It's a losing effort tonight for Logan Paul.
This was not what Logan Paul had planned for tonight. I hope we don't have to call off the victory party.
Wait, I didn't hear about any party.
Here we have Natalya, who has taken to considering and calling herself the GOAT. That's the best of all time.
Natalya is definitely an exceptional talent, Michael, with an exceptional pedigree, hailing from the legendary Hart family. But I don't know about all this GOAT business.
You have to admit, though, she has fair claim to being one of the pillars of WWE's women's division, and she likes to remind everyone of that fact.
And then we've got Kairi Sane, who used to always wear a big smile, but now she has a new edge to her.
The revamped look and attitude of Sane lets you know that this isn't the same competitor anymore. Forget what you knew about the old pirate princess and get ready for something potentially much more threatening.
Head scissor. Natalya, one of the most experienced members of the WWE roster. How does her opponent work against that?
You know, for as talented as she is, Natalya can overthink things and try too hard to live up to the Hart family legacy. That's when she loses focus. So the key here is to approach this match with a level head and hope Natalya falters.
Sane avoids the attack.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Looking for an early pin. 2. No, kicks out in time.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Kairi Sane has discovered some big moves.
And that's cooler heads prevailing here, coming at Natalya from a place of level-headedness and focus.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Ah, right to the back. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Driving knee.
Boom! Axe kick by Sane.
Places her right in the corner.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
A rope step.
Beautiful, all the way down to the outside. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Trying to springboard.
No! Powerbomb!
Sane catches her by surprise.
Shoulder to the gut. Now is no time to march.
I'm enjoying the march. Oh no!
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Going up top.
Kairi Sane getting the crowd riled up right now. Insane, about to launch into orbit.
She comes up empty. Counters that.
Oh, you need move here.
What a maneuver!
Beautiful front hold applies.
Powers through after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Hold on!
Bulldog. Uh-oh.
Saw an escape and now might profit.
Natalia with natty by nature.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Fends off the 3 count. Wow. What a throw of the much larger opponent. It's still hanging on.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, straight forearm.
Natalia in some big trouble here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Into an elbow drop.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Oh, my. Nobody home for that one. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Diving forearm connects. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Oh, my gosh.
Momentum is clearly against Natalia now.
Kyrie is plundering the opposite. Kyrie saying cleared for takeoff.
Insane elbow. Natalia wasn't ready. Now it could be over. 2.
And they're still in this.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Shane thought she had things wrapped up. She thought that was going to be the crushing blow.
Oh, and she got out of there.
She heads into the ring.
Here we go. Rolling crucifix into the cover. No.
No, we're not doing it now. We're taking a ride, Byron.
Yeah.
For the win here.
Gotta be it. And scores the win with the unique pin.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that could... Big boot on the mark.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Boom!
Ooh.
Boom impact.
Able to elude it. Boom! Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Ooh! Oh! Ooh!
Oh! With authority!
Ooh, man!
Kyrie Sane.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
There's always an air of sophistication around Giovanni Vinci. The way he carries himself, he knows he's carrying on the long legacy of Italian superstars.
Not to mention, the guy looks like he's carved out of Italian marble. I don't think Michelangelo could have sculpted a more statuesque figure.
Yeah, and he's got the talent to back up that tremendous physique.
But he's facing one of the toughest competitors the WWE roster has, Carl Anderson. A man who has made it his mission to prove his superiority all over the world by taking on anyone willing to step in the ring with him.
Yeah, we've seen the lengths that Anderson's willing to go to test himself and push himself to that next level. It's certainly paid off for him in gold.
How do you deal with a superstar like Giovanni Vinci, who has so many offensive and defensive tools inside the ring?
You have to match the versatility of Vinci. Mix up your attacks, be dynamic. Try moves he can't easily counter. The more variety you bring, the harder it'll be for him to get one step ahead.
Looking worse for Ware in the corner now. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Atomic drop. Ooh. And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
Yeah, and Anderson proved his mean streak is a mile wide with that attack.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Have you ever seen a cute shoulders down? Is it enough? He kicks out almost immediately.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
The springboard attack fails to land. What a punch. Had that one scouted.
Just a dominant display. My goodness. Oh, wait for it the whole time.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Crossing the legs.
Patella brainbuster.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Uppercut. Man. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He's able to kick out before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Right in the face.
My God.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Anderson showing 0 restraint.
This is a good way to counter the versatility of Vinci by being dynamic and not allowing him to get one step ahead.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Up and over. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. He deflects it right back.
Vinci with the pump handle. Olympic slam.
What a blow delivered by Vinci. That's the kind of attack you can take real pride in.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
No way Carl's getting up now.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Giovanni Vinci.
There's the bell, and Carmelo Hayes knows it's on. Melo does everything his own way. It's like he's his own vibe.
Oh, we know when Melo is not competing in the ring, he's in the lab raising his game. The man is ready for anything.
Melo is run and gun. He's Showtime, and he has the killer mentality that's crucial if you're going to reach the top of this business.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, working on the arm. Oh, and a reversal. And Hayes turning it around.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, strong impact. Carmelo Hayes has a lot going for him tonight, Corey, but what does he have going against him?
Overconfidence. Carmelo deservedly believes his own hype, but we know that can backfire too. Melo needs to keep his head in the game.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And Carmelo gets stifled. Referee in position, slips the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Springboard. Mistiming with that springboard.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Strike. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Side headlock takeover. Nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Is being cut down at every corner.
And there's that overconfidence of Carmelo Hayes, which has backfired as he takes offense.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh. Cranking the head.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. No. Oh, just completely off target there.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh! Right to the back.
Look at this. Oh, a weakening arm breaker. He's expressing pain now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Just caught flush.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Deep.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. That's a unique
suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. 2. Oh, my God. Did you see that?
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Rapid fire kicks in the corner. Speed and precision. Oh, man. Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Sends his opponent to the outside of the ring, picking up speed.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Turning the tables there. Hayes now on the offensive.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's struggling a bit here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Into a chop block. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. Face buster plants him.
Nasty shot.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Mount
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Haymaker connects.
Able to parry that one.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Hits him with the counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Things went from bad to worse.
Preparing.
Well-placed elbow to bring up the maneuver. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he going to do? Up the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. Roundhouse kick.
Carmelo turns that away. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
That is just pure instinct.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Cover here. Kick out just before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
He skirts around it. Looks like you dominate your opponent. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Just planted onto the turnbuckles there.
Locking in the anchors for what we're about to see. Spider German suplex from the top. To the sky.
Poised and ready.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
Answering back. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, not what Hayes intended.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
Springboard. Oh, my God.
He thinks he has it. Quick right shoulder up.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Shifts it back onto him. What a headbutt. Vicious. Oh. And listen to this place.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Triangle, the triangle. At last, this grueling match is ended.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson!
Carmelo Hayes was not expecting a loss tonight.
This is a tough one for Melo. It's like missing the game-winning shot. You can't get the image of the scoreboard out of your head.
Tommaso Ciampa is always looking for the quickest and most efficient way to dispatch his opponents as brutally as possible.
I love that about Ciampa. No wasted time, no wasted energy. He lets his killer instinct take the wheel and is even willing to risk it all if he thinks it'll take his opponent out in the process.
That willingness to put himself on the line has paid off for Ciampa before, but will that be the case in this one?
Well, it's all well and fine, but he's still facing off against John Cena, whose strength and perseverance are kind of unmatched.
Yeah, you have to be prepared to match Cena any way you can because he definitely isn't going to take any shortcuts here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Nice running crossbody.
Penny predicament. Raises the shoulder.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Cena has the moniker Big Match John for good reason. I think Cena's going to pull out all this cover here.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Quick thinking pays off.
Hurricanrana.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Too soon.
He goes for the quick pin. Rotates out and gets the cover. Gets reversed.
Shoulders down.
And a kick out by Cena.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Turns that back on Cena.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes. You can't see me. Shuffle. Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Fisherman suplex. Big match, John.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Brought down with the belly to back. You can't take much more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, what a counter.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Cena giving no quarter.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Oh, costly error there.
Back and forth from these competitors.
What a suplex.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena.
Double shuffle. Devastating maneuver from Cena.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Ooh.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Fairy tale ending. That could end Cena right now.
2 count kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Pure and unfiltered disbelief on the face of Ciampa. He thought this was over, but this match will continue. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second in that.
Uh-oh. Ciampa avoids damage.
Beautiful suplex.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
That sort of hard-hitting offense is what we've come to expect from Ciampa.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Ciampa looking to hurt his opponent.
And look at that. He's clearly playing it safe and capitalizing on Cena's mistakes. Great strategy against Big Match John.
Shoulder tackle. Michinoku driver. And gets tossed back into the mat. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got it.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending. Ciampa putting the finishing touch on this one.
He kicks out somehow.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
And Ciampa clearly furious that that didn't end things. I sense we're about to see an even more dangerous Ciampa now. Listen to this place. It's electric. Oh, what a kick.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Cena
throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Cena plans in motion.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
We're about to see it.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
John Cena did it.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
This loss acting as salt in the wounds of Tommaso Ciampa.
He was focused and precise, but that's still what...
We're expecting a tremendous matchup here with the Undisputed Universal Championship on the line.
This is the moment it's all come down to. There is no bigger moment than when you're fighting for this title. All those years of blood, sweat, and tears culminating in this championship match.
And don't think for a second the blood, sweat, and tears have stopped flowing from either of these men.
That'll stun you. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Oh, big time strength with the German.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Slip blade by Rollins.
Super kick. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Corey, what's it going to take for Rollins to secure the victory here? I bet you have the scoop. Does he have some ingenious strategy already in mind?
No, I'm sure he does, Cole. So all he has to do is execute that strategy. That demands full focus. No distractions, even when they're singing his song. Seth has to stick. No way!
Barrel tope? What?
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. And Dragon is all business now.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Power slam incoming, no! Countering with an inverted DDT.
Reverse pain for that mistake. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, Seth with a potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Buster.
Rollins lining up.
Springboard knee. Ooh, sharp kick. Whoa, not quite yet.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens. Big kick to the side of the face for the title.
swung at all.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Face first. Driven down. And shoulders are down. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Big cover by the challenger. The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Rollins looking for it.
To the base of the neck.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Cover. Brilliant. He got the win. That was cheap.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
Big forearm. Oh, catches a kick to the face. And I think Dragon Lee's face took the brunt of that. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title. Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight. Deconstructing the knee there. Ooh. Ooh. Loving blow to the chest.
A powerbomb's not meant
meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Cover up.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Ouch. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Sits straight into the barricade.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Neckbreaker. Delivering the suplex. Suplex! McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
Dishing out a suplex.
And the scary thing is,
Here's the pin, title on the line. And the champ does not end it.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
the powerbomb. This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He reverses it. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Springboard misses the target.
This is just brute power. German! Just pure dominance. Oh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. Uh-oh. We know what's coming up next. McIntyre!
It's that time. Claymore.
The champ has this one in hand.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Oh, no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his body? Can he?
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Shoulder tackle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, God.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Down with force.
Sky high!
Way up there.
And that failed to hit the mark.
What a headbutt.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Like I was saying earlier, Cole, McIntyre was able to keep his head clear.
The countdown is on.
able to reverse that.
Ducking out of trouble. Dropped with a suplex. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
He's got him scouted.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temples.
Loomis busted open, looking even creepier now. Great.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the
Kimura lock applied.
Will they? Drew McIntyre's reign was not gonna end tonight.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.